Batteries in engineering design. Electrochemical energy and batteries play a crucial role in engineering design, especially in fields like electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, automotive design, and renewable energy system. Here's how they fit into the broader context of engineering. Number 1. Electrochemical energy is energy stored and released through chemical reaction. Sa madaling salita, ito po yung uri ng energy na nakikreate kapag may chemical reaction po na nangyari at nagre-result po ito sa pagdaloy ng kuryente. As we can see at the figure above, in a battery chemical reaction, the anode, which is yung negative electrode dito po sa may left side, and yung cathode naman, which is yung positive electrode dito sa right side, ay nagke-create ng flow of electrons through external circuit. Kaya nakapag-generate ito ng electrical energy. 2. Batteries in engineering design. Batteries are widely used in engineering for portable power sources, energy storage, and backup power. Here's how they are integrated into design. Dito na po yung pumapasok sa types of batteries in engineering. Sa types po ng batteries, meron po tayong dalawa, which is yung una, primary, second one is secondary. Ang primary or yung non-rechargeable, ito po yung uri ng batteries na dinisenyo na isang gamitan lamang. Ang halimbawa nito ay alkaline batteries o yung karaniwang ginagamit sa mga remote control, laruan at flashlights. Yung second type naman po, yung secondary or yung rechargeable. Ito naman po yung dinisenyo upang magamit ng maraming beses sa pamamagitan ng pag-recharge gamit ang kuryente. Ang halimbawa nito ay yung lithium-ion batteries o yung karaniwang ginagamit sa mga smartphone, laptops, and electric vehicles. Now, let's move on to the next part o yung battery selection criteria. In engineering design, the choice of battery depends on several factors. The first one, energy density. The amount of energy stored per unit weight or volume. For example, yung lithium-ion batteries. Since mataas po yung energy density niya, mas ideal po ito gamitin sa electric vehicles and portable electronics. Next one, power density. The rate at which energy can be delivered. Ito naman po yung critical for application that requiring high bursts of power. Example po yung drones or electric vehicle. Third one, cycle life. The number of charge or discharge cycles a battery can go through before its capacity degrades significantly. Ito naman po yung critical in energy storage system. Next one, cost. Cost constraints often dictate battery choice. Dito naman po yung nakadepende sa limitation of resources such as money. Next one is safety. Batteries like lithium-ion can be prone to overheating or thermal runaway. So kaya po yung safety is a critical design consideration. Lastly, environmental impact. The environmental footprint of a battery is increasingly important. Ito naman po yung tumutukoy sa disposal and recycling of hazardous materials like lead and lithium. Now, let's move on to the next part, which is yung application of batteries in engineering. First one, electric vehicles. Battery design is critical in the automotive industry. Next one, renewable energy system. Batteries are key in storing energy from intermittent sources like solar and wind. Third one, consumer electronics. Of course, in mobile phones, laptops, and other portable devices. And lastly, medical devices. In pacemakers and portable medical equipment. Mag-move naman po tayo sa Battery Management System or BMS. A BMS is a crucial part of modern battery-powered systems because it ensures safe operation by monitoring key parameters like voltage, temperature, and charge or discharge rates. Sabi din dito, engineers design the BMS to optimize battery life, ensure safety, and improve energy efficiency. For example, in electric vehicles, the battery management system prevents overcharging and thermal runaway or yung pagtaas ng temperature ng cell while ensuring efficient energy use. The last part is about on challenges in battery design. First one, we have energy density versus power density trade-off. Ito po yung sa pag-balance for high energy storage with the ability to deliver power quickly or by complementing each other. Meaning, dapat daw po balance lang yung ating energy density and power density. Next one, thermal management. Batteries, especially in high power application, can generate significant heat. Crucial po yung proper thermal management to avoid overheating, improve efficiency, and ensure safety. Lastly, sustainability and recycling. It's about naman po on designing systems that are easier to recycle and have lower environmental impact. Conclusion: batteries are cornerstone of modern engineering design, providing portable, efficient, and reliable power across a wide range of applications. As technology evolves, engineers will continue to push the boundaries of battery performance, safety, and sustainability to meet the growing energy demands of modern society. And that's all po. Thank you.